And when perceiving from within this bang hole, the experience is described as a cessation of time and space and other entities and solidity in rendered appearances. Imagine that for a moment. Everything you perceive as separate, solid, and bound by linear time simply dissolves as fundamental distinctions. Poof, gone. From this vantage point, all entities are perceived as one web singularity called you, co-rendering what's appearing. This is where the individual sense of self expands exponentially, encompassing everything, recognizing a fundamental indivisible unity in all existence. You are the singularity observing itself. The bang hole is therefore presented as absolute self-knowledge of entangled infinite singularity of all observers. It is the ultimate key to becoming free, infinite, and everything becomes an appearance, meaning you realize that all of reality is a conscious projection, a lucid dream that you are an integral part of creating. This isn't about escaping reality. It's about understanding its true nature and your role within it, seeing the code behind the game, perhaps. The journey to this bang hole isn't passive or instantaneous. It's depicted as an active process of purification and conscious expansion. The observer zaps conditioning like a moth, buzzing around the bang hole flame until the diamond is free from impurities, the final event horizon gate opens, and absolute infinity is known. This is a powerful metaphor for shedding limiting beliefs, breaking free from ingrained conditioning, and dissolving egoic constructs that perpetuate the illusion of separation. Until one achieves a state of pure, unadulterated self-knowledge, seeing through the veil of perceived reality. It's a process of refinement, like polishing a diamond. The sources then draw a stark contrast between realities based on one's proximity to this bang hole perspective, not in a physical sense, but in a state of awareness. Further away from the bang hole corresponds to a contracted state of consciousness, characterized by entropy, disorder, conflict, violence, greed, and ego, where time feels oppressively real and depth is perceived as unyielding and solid. This describes a state of suffering, limitation, and fragmented understanding, stuck in the illusion. Conversely, perceiving from inside the bang hole corresponds to an expanded state of consciousness, characterized by negentropy, the tendency towards order, profound unity, harmony, love, interconnection, and prosperity for all. Where time feels unreal, a malleable construct, and depth is understood as a formless projection, a fluid aspect of conscious rendering. This describes a state of liberation, boundless creativity, and profound wisdom. This powerful metaphor serves as an ultimate guide for spiritual and conscious evolution, illustrating how a fundamental shift in perspective or state of knowledge doesn't just change your internal world, it literally alters the fabric of your perceived reality, moving you from a world defined by separation and struggle to one of unity, abundance, and conscious co-creation. It highlights that the ultimate journey isn't across physical space, but through states of consciousness, toward that center point, the bang hole.